Hello, I J Vijay Chandra welcomes you to Wits Connect. Today I am going to discuss regarding JavaScript. JavaScript is the client-side scripting language. It is a scripting language where you can do some programming part. That means there will be variables, there will be input statements, there will be an output statements. Previously till now what you did in HTML, it is a static programming concept where you will not have a chance to interact with the user. When by using a JavaScript, that is a scripting language, it may be Visual Basic script. Scripting languages are broadly classified into two. One is VB script and another is the JavaScript. Scripting language is broadly into two. One is the VB script, that is Visual Basic script, another is the JavaScript. So this is a scripting language. What it is a scripting language where it supports the client-side scripting language. That means a client can do the scripting. That is a small program. Program, you will have a variable declarations, you will have the input statements, you will have the output statements. Whereas in HTML you had only the output statements. Where here it also facilitates the pop-up windows. Then that means alerts can be given, message boxes can be given. So these are all the different facilities in coding in the using a JavaScript. Let's see the basic structure of JavaScript. The basic structure of JavaScript is, first is as usual the HTML tag, then head tag, then title. In title you can give a sample JavaScript structure and I close the title. Next is script type equal to type / JavaScript. This is the place where you are going to inform that it is a JavaScript. JavaScript code goes here. That means whatever script code you want, you can give here in between the script type and script. The total code will be given here, and that code will be called in the main program. So script type equal to text / JavaScript. JavaScript code goes here. Then multiple line commands also we can give. This script started here, this script closed here, then body started and closed, then HTML is closed. So this is the basic structure of the JavaScript. So once you see the basic structure of the JavaScript, what are the advantages of the JavaScript? That means you can load the messages can be loaded, you can load you can use the variable declaration, you can give the input section, you can give the output as usual in the HTML. HTML also we have a facilitated to give a output. So input, to get an input, variables can be used and input can be taken here. So and even you can send a message boxes, prompts can be given, alerts can be given. So what are the key points in JavaScript? The JavaScript, each line should be terminated with a semicolon. In JavaScript, each line should be terminated with a semicolon, and block of code will be surrounded by a curly braces. A block of code will be surrounded by a curly braces. Each line should be ended with a semicolon. And next is the functions can be used here. The functions with the parameters which has passed inside the parentheses, which are passed inside the parentheses. The functions can be used here. Next comes to the variables can be declared as per the keyword var. By using a keyword known as the var, variables can be declared. How the variable will be declared? The variable declaration syntax is syntax for variable declaration. The syntax for variable declaration is syntax var variable name whatsoever it may be, variable name equal to value. So you can declare directly the variable name here. The variable name is value. For example, var first name equal to Vijay. So Vijay can be stored as a first name var, then name number 1 equal to 26. So here every line will be ended with a semicolon as per the syntax, and block will be ended with a curly braces, and function will be with the parenthesis. And JavaScript even embedded in HTML. That means in HTML code this JavaScript can be kept inside. Even the external JavaScript program can be embedded in the HTML tags. So this JavaScript is called as interpreted language. So this JavaScript is called as the interpreted language. So this is all about the JavaScript. So this is the basic structure of the JavaScript. What JavaScript can do, we can declare some variables and we can use those variables in JavaScript. We can have some interaction in JavaScript where it is not facilitated in the HTML. In HTML we did not have any interaction. It is totally HTML is totally a static web pages. HTML will design only the static web pages. This will be converted to the dynamic by using the JavaScript, and every file in JavaScript will be with the extension of JS. After extension, if it is JS, it is a JavaScript. .html means it is a HTML file. So the JavaScript will have the extension of .js. So this is the basic structure for the JavaScript, and the output will be given with the document .writeln. Then in double quotes, whatever you want you can give, close this and semicolon. This is all about the output statement, and function will be used with the function message opening braces, then curly braces, whatever function you give, then close this. So this is about the functions. You can even give the alerts. What you can give is you can give alerts, message boxes, pop-ups, and confirm boxes. And you can load the messages by using body onload. Here after body, if you give body onload equal to message, this message you can define in the function message, and that you can call here. So these are all the facilitates for the JavaScript. JavaScript is a client-side scripting language. It is an interactive language, interpreted language, which can be embedded in the HTML. The JavaScript starts with in JavaScript every line will close with a semicolon, and block will be starts with a opening braces and closing braces, and functions will be with the parenthesis, and the code execution of the code will start from the line 1. From line 1 the code will start, and it will complete and it will end by the end of the line. Whatever the line it may be, it will end by the end of the line. And these are the basic terms in the JavaScript. The JavaScript will not have a function called main, or will not have a function called exit. So it starts from the line 1 and ends with the line end line, it will execute one line after another line, and it is a interpreted language. So this is all about the basic concept regarding the JavaScript. Further, we will have a demo class regarding this JavaScript. Thank you very much.